The San Francisco 49ers will be taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And I just have one quality question. Who is going to be the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers?
I'm a 49er. I bleed red and gold. I've been faithful since I was 2 years old. We about to score quick and count another ring. Being a 49er mean I'm a 49er.
49er faithful, I can honestly say that I've been not chilling, but I've been marinating on that loss. I took that loss very personally when I shouldn't have. And the reason why I took it personally, because here's another game that we could have won. We could have won. We could have beat them. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Now, who's going to be the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers going against the Atlanta Falcons? Who will it be? We have Brock Purdy, who no one has seen publicly outside the team in practice. And people are saying that his toe is still messed up. So we don't think Brock Purdy can be our quarterback. Now, Mac Jones is also injured with a knee. We don't know if he can be our quarterback. But someone has to be the quarterback of the team. Before we talk about all these other positions, before we do anything else, before we discuss anything, who the hell's the quarterback? Who? There's multiple people that should have been brought in to be a backup. Shedeur Sanders should have had the opportunity to become a backup, but now he's the starting quarterback of Cleveland, so we can't go get him. Who else is out there? Kirk Cousins for Atlanta, but we're about to play Atlanta Falcons and Penix. We don't know if the Penix is going to be the guy for Atlanta, so we can't get him either. Who can be the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers? I don't know. And it's been bothering me, and almost damn near triggering, honestly. It's almost been triggering. Because here's the thing. I love Brock Purdy. I think Brock Purdy is a damn good quarterback. I feel like I don't say that enough, but let me shrink this down. I feel Brock Purdy is a damn good quarterback. I feel that he can be our quarterback for the future. But something's changed in Brock Purdy. Something has significantly changed. Maybe it is the money. Maybe so. But it shouldn't have changed him that much to where he should be acting the way he's been acting. He also has a new baby. That can also change a man. Brock Purdy is not the same quarterback when he was drafted with the last pick. He's different. And I'm very curious to know, has the 49er fans recognized how different he is? Because I believe Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch, everyone for the organization has seen the difference. But it has the fans. Something to take a look at, y'all. Now, Mac Jones. He's been the tailor-made perfect person for the San Francisco 49ers. He came in as a backup, has been doing positive and healthy work. At the same time, he is also injured. Not because of his own stupidity, but because we have not invested correctly in the offensive line. We haven't. As a 49er fan, we have to be honest with each other. We have not invested in the actual offensive line. We should ask ourselves why. Why do we let go of Banks? Because now he's getting paid $70 million in Green Bay. We should have kept him. We should have, but we didn't. Everyone's hurt in that offensive line except for our tackles. Pooney's been playing horribly because he's injured. We need to bring in an actual offensive guard and a center that can rather play right now. I would love to see us actually switch things up in the front three, the center and the two guards. Pooney needs to sit out until he's healthy. But we can't even do that. Like, oh my gosh, like it's blowing my mind of how things have looked on this offensive line. It's horrible. And I've gotten a couple of private messages, and I want to say thank you to the 49er faithful who've reached out to me privately and asked me, yo, why are you not streaming? Because it's frustrating and it hurts. Before I'm a sports fan journalist for the 49ers, I'm a fan of the San Francisco 49ers. I'm a real organic fan, just like you. And when I see stuff that should not be happening, it hurts. It hurts. It's a weird feeling in my gut and my soul of why is this happening to us? Now, some people keep on saying that we are cursed. I'm not ready to say that we are cursed. If you think we're cursed, give this a thumbs up right now. I'm very curious to know who thinks we're actually cursed, because I don't think we're cursed. I think John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, and whoever does the financials for the San Francisco 49ers forgets that you have to pay the big people in the trenches, not just the D-line, but the offensive line. And we've been very stingy with what we're paying the offensive line outside of Trent Williams. Everyone else on that offensive line is getting paid crumbs on the dollars. Okay? We gotta start to pay for what we want. We have to. So that's why I didn't stream. And now it comes up today that Brock Purdy has a hurt toe still. Mac Jones has a hurt knee. And we still haven't brought in another quality quarterback to be the third string quarterback. Now, this happened to us a few years ago where Brock Purdy went down. Then Johnson went down. We had no one else. We had Christian McCaffrey at quarterback. Do y'all not remember this? Do y'all not remember Christian McCaffrey had to play quarterback against Philadelphia? I don't know, y'all. Things feel very odd and suspicious, and I don't like it. I honestly can say I don't like it. It rubs me the wrong way. But there will be a game on Sunday night. Finally, the San Francisco 49ers will be prime time television. We've been telling people we deserve to be prime time television, and we will be. Now, talking about prime time, George Kittle will be back this Sunday night. George Kittle will be back Sunday night. And I'm thrilled. I'm almost nervous for him to come back, but I feel this would be the right game for him to come back. It's the Atlanta Falcons. They're not up, they're not down. Luckily, they're not playing Kirk Cousins, who I think is the better quarterback. They just got him still on the bench making, 50, 60 million? And they're playing Penix. They have great wide receivers. Atlanta has great wide receivers, and we cannot think that they don't. They have great wide receivers. London, stud. London is a stud. Bijan Robinson, B. Robinson, stud at running back. Stud. They can, with the wide receivers they have, this should go towards the Atlanta Falcons. But the stupidity in allowing Penix to play and not Kirk Cousins shows the buffoonery that's going on in Atlanta. Because Kirk Cousins slings the ball. Kirk Cousins is a winner. And Kirk Cousins is being paid just to be a babysitter and prepare Penix. It's crazy. It's crazy. They don't want to win games right now. They don't. They just want to get Penix ready. Well, this will be a W for the San Francisco 49ers. We're wearing our red jerseys with the black stitching. I'm excited for that. Very, very excited for that. That should be good. And with George Kittle coming back, I'm expecting the run game to look a lot better. George Kittle will change the way the running game looks. I'm ready for it. I'm so ready to see this running game take a new leg. Because it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to watch Christian McCaffrey touch the ball 99 times this season and average only 3 yards a carry, or like 3.8. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. But George Kittle, have no fear. George Kittle is here. And he's going to save the day for the 49ers. And we're going to hoop and hurrah and be so happy because he finally rushes for 100 yards rushing. And we're going to forget about the actual problems with this offense. Because there's real problems with this offense that we're just trying to put a Band-Aid over. A Band-Aid for real issues. And 49er, I want you, 49er faithful, drop in the comments, please. And I want you to tell me the issues that you see with the offense. We can talk about the defense in a second, but let's talk about the offense. The offense looks atrocious. Our best wide receiver is Kendrick Bourne. He's balling because he knows Mac Jones, because they play together in New England. But I'm concerned about our quarterback. I'm concerned about our running game. I'm concerned about our tight ends. I'm concerned about our wide receivers. I'm concerned about our offensive line. Like, come on now, y'all. Like, at some point, we have to be real with ourselves as fans. What is going on with our offense? What is going on? What direction are we? We're passing the ball more than anyone, which we never thought we would ever say that about Kyle Shanahan offense. We're passing the ball. The ball's in the air, hella. But we don't have an offensive line that can run. It's driving me bonkers. I can't lie. It's driving me bonkers. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And I keep on being supportive because I'm a 49er fan, but at the same time, I'm lost. Are you lost as a fan? Are you lost in the direction that we're going? Are you a delusional fan that thinks that we can get to a Super Bowl with this chaotic drama? Yes, I finally said it. Super Bowl chaotic drama for the 49ers. We have so much drama going on with this team. Juwan Jennings doesn't want to be here. He got cracked ribs. We got Brandon Ayuk, who we don't know what the hell he wants because he says cryptic messages on YouTube, but just won't be an adult and just do a podcast or an interview like every other athlete and say what he doesn't like. He's just hundreds of millions of dollars and just quiet and just not part of the team. Like, am I the only one that sees this? Like, honestly, am I the only one that sees what's going on the offensive side of the ball? We need to trade before we even trade for defensive players. We got to heal the offense, right? Like, am I wrong for thinking that? Like, honestly, am I wrong for thinking that? We have to heal the offense's trauma because this is traumatizing for me as a fan, for you as a fan, in that locker room. We don't know who are the leaders of the offense. Christian McCaffrey, Trent Williams. Who else? Give me our starting wide receivers that are healthy. You can't. Give me the starting tight ends. You can't. Give me the starting quarterback. You can't. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. And we keep on trying to just cover it up with a Band-Aid instead of telling the truth. We are fucked right now. Can it change? Absolutely. But will it? John Lynch needs to show why he deserves his contract, his extension right now. Because he should not be going to sleep without being on the phone with 31 other motherfucking teams trying to get this offense patched up. Like, here's the thing, and I gotta be just truthfully honest with y'all. Hold on. My motto is this. I don't care if I'm kissing a pig as a 49er fan, as long as you put some lipstick and a wig on it. Does that make sense what I just said to y'all out there? Does that make sense? Like, as a fan, let me believe we have a chance to go to a Super Bowl. Go trade for somebody on that offensive line that can block longer than 2.5 seconds. Let me feel as a fan, you're at least attempting to make me feel we have an opportunity, even if it's not even real. Like, am I wrong for thinking that, for that, having that type of mindset? I just try to be like, the whole reason for the faithful talk is because we should be able to be vulnerably honest with what we see on the field. And I'm being vulnerably honest. We look horrible on the offense. The offensive line is bad. And I tried to not talk about it for the first few weeks. If you go back and watch the other streams on the Faithful Talk, show me you're a real Faithful fan. Go watch my other streams. I really tried not to talk about the offensive line. And when I talked about him, I tried to talk about just Trent Williams because he's making the most money. But he looks bad. But we can't say that. Not yet. We can't say that. I try to be the most, not realist, but the 49er fan that wants to be brutally, humbly honest with our opinions and what we see. I'm terrified to be on Sunday Night Football with the whole country watching us. What product are we going to put out there? Who the hell's going to be the quarterback? Who's going to be the starting offensive line? I know George Kittle going to show up and he's going to bust his ass. So that's one. Christian McCaffrey going to show up and bust his ass. That's two. Trent Williams is going to show up because he's going to get paid. That's three. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This whole situation is very, very, very yucky. And it's a bad taste in my mouth that I can't let go of. I can't let go of it. It's frustrating. It's demanding. It's everything that it should not be. It's everything that it should not be. And I absolutely hate it. Hate it. Don't want it. Don't need it. Get it out of here. Yucky. That's what I like to say. It's yucky. It shouldn't be on the 49ers. It just shouldn't be. I have so many things to relay. Can we talk about the offense now? I mean, well, can we talk about the defense now? I want to talk about the defense. That's all I got to say about the offense, but we got to talk about the defense. Yes, we have to talk about the defense that we're about to display in front of the country. The San Francisco 49ers defense has more holes than Swiss cheese. Truth. We have holes everywhere on that defense. The D-line, the linebackers, the safeties. There's holes everywhere. Call us Swiss cheese because the whole D-line is holy. It's holy. Are we ready to tell the truth? We lost Fred Warner. Best linebacker in the NFL to date. There's no argument to that. There's no questioning. He is the best linebacker in the NFL. So there's going to be a step down taken with the defense. We all got to just admit the truth, okay? But there's good news in this. We're going to see Nick Martin. I believe, in my opinion, I believe that Winter will become the official middle linebacker, I think. And then we're going to have Nick Martin playing right there. So it's going to be interesting. There's going to be some bumps and bruises, and we have to be prepared for it. We have to be prepared for the inevitable. The D-line, sus. But we got to work with what we got. We got to work with what we got. I'm going to get in these comments right now. Let's see in these comments. Our defense needs to wrap up and tackle. Big facts. Big facts. The defense has to wrap up and tackle. We have to. Show, improve. Show, improve. Kyle needs to take points off the field goals. Yeah, and take touchdowns. Don't get greedy. Yes, I completely agree. Faithful Lean, I see you, brother. My apologies for not replying to you earlier. My apologies. Mark my word. It's Sunday Night Football. Things haven't been great, but we're going to turn things around. I love it. I love the faithful attitude. No pun intended. Faithful attitude. Get it? Papa J, where have you been, sir? Where have you been? Here we are right here. And if being honest, Jennings has to go. I feel like he's betting on himself, and that's hurting our team. Absolutely. Absolutely. If the Giants want Jennings and Jennings wants to leave and bet on himself, bye. We have hurt Ricky P. We got Jordan Watkins coming back. We have Kendrick Bourne catching 9 catches to 10 catches a game. We don't need Juwan right now, right? We need a defensive end. We need a middle linebacker. We need a healthy quarterback. We need an offensive line. We are holy. We are Swiss cheese. Oh, that was frustrating. That was frustrating to read. Defenses are stacking the box on the running game. They don't need to stack the box. All they need is just 4 linemen and 2 linebackers. That's not stacking the box. I don't think they're stacking the box. I don't think so. That Baker Mayfield game exposed our whole season. Stop going for the big hit and go for the conventional dart. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Our defense is ranked 15th in the league right now, and that's with a bunch of second-year rookies. It's only been 6 games, so I see nothing but great things coming out of our defense from here on. So, Papa J, we've lost Fred Warner. You don't think that's going to be a debt like nothing? Like, we lost the best linebacker in football. Like, the past 6 weeks, he's been wearing a Hall of Fame jacket while he plays. We lost him. We don't have Boza. And you think we're going to stay at 15th without making a trade or a move? Okay. Hey, I'm open to it. I'm open to this idea. I am open to this here. Losing Fred Warner is disappointing, but yes, at the same time, it's giving opportunities to others to step up. Faithful Papa J, I appreciate the faithfulness. I love it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I respect it. I love it. Brock Purdy would have never been if the QB1 and the QB2 didn't get hurt. Absolutely. I agree. I agree. John Lynch is going to do some great things. Just has to stay. Yeah, I agree. Papa J, I should listen. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. I'm just looking for us to start making moves. We got to start making some trades. We have to. We have to start making trades. We have to start getting things going. We have to. Because if we don't, it's about to be shits. It's about to be shits. This season is testing and asking the question, who is truly faithful? I love that one. I love that one. I love that. I already told you I'm faithful. I'm faithful. Put a wig on a pig and put lipstick. I'm kissing it. Okay, that's how faithful I am to the Niners. Listen, just to make me feel like we're going somewhere. That's all I ask. Just let me feel like we're going somewhere, and I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. Tonight's gonna be not too long of a stream because I want to go to sleep. I'm tired. I got work. I have work. So, any other questions? Forever hold your peace. Anything else? Well, hey, I love y'all.